Well, President Trump going on a tirade against the National Trust for Historic Preservation over what he calls their, quote, ridiculous lawsuit in an effort to block further construction of his new White House ballroom, which is already under construction. The president wrote on Truth Social this, quote, making such a large gift to the USA was thought to be by almost everyone a wonderful thing to do, but no, as usual, I got sued. This time by the radical left National Trust for Historic Preservation, a group that couldn't care less about our country. So that lawsuit was filed in December after, Maria, the October demolition of the East Wing. And by all accounts so far from the schematics that we've seen, it's going to be a beautiful ballroom where you can entertain leaders from around the world, host dinners, make the White House, a little more welcoming and beautiful.
Yeah.
But still the lawsuit's out there. What can we say?
Well, absolutely. Liz, I think what is not said enough in this whole conversation is you're talking about a president, a commander-in-chief that has a special skill set that he came to office with, and that is building, construction. Having built and constructed umpteen golf courses and hotels and restaurants and clubs across the country and across the world. I mean, who else would you want to be designing and building a ballroom in the White House other than someone who has that special skill set? And, of course, the president has been all over the world at various dinners. The King of England, okay, in Saudi Arabia, and the King of Saudi, he has seen the quality of what is required to host his allies and adversaries from across the world. Your reaction?
Yeah, Maria, this is Trump derangement syndrome at its very finest. Everyone knows that we need a new ballroom. Having national dinners, state dinners in a tent is not only insecure, and by the way, there have been security breaches of those dinners in the past. It is ridiculous and humiliating. So, yes, we need a ballroom. It's being funded privately, so it kind of gets rid of the argument that this is a waste of taxpayer money. Some Democrats have called for demolition of this ballroom after they take back the White House, whenever that is. What a ridiculous idea. I will guarantee you, Maria, the first state dinner hosted by a Democrat president, everyone is going to be raving about having a secure, beautiful, America-appropriate venue for that state dinner.
Absolutely, 100%.